All right, here I'm assembling this Resaw table. It's all made out of 3/4 inch materials, some plywood, and some bolts with some wing nuts. Basically, the two table sections bolt up to the bandsaw. I've got a little wooden framework that I've built around the auxiliary sides of the fence on the bandsaw, and then the 3/8 inch bolts all bolt up to it. This sled is driven by a winch that brings it back and forth, and the weight on this end with a bucket with some locks in it, they pull the weight back. I was putting on some wax there to lubricate it and get it there. Depending on the size of the log, sometimes I have to put a little bit more weight in the bucket to or in the bucket so that the weight would draw the log back. And the two side pieces that I just put on there are stiffeners, and they keep the labels straight, and they also keep the saw sled from moving left to right and up and down. All right, I just got through making a time lapse of the assembly of this Resaw sled and table. All right, I did learn a little bit about this resawing this oak. A 12-inch log is just a little bit too much for this saw. The 2-horse motor, it really needs at least a 3-horse to get through it. When you're running through 12 inches or 11 1/4 inches of red oak with bark, it's just about all it can do to keep this up for very long to cut that. The bigger motor will make a big difference on it. I have sawn it quite a bit, and the red oak is just some really hard stuff. Hadn't really had any problem with the walnut or the cedar with it, but the red oak was a real challenge for it at 11 1/4 inches. And I was getting to where it would pinch, and it just wouldn't go through it. So I've kind of learned a lesson to maybe not quite as big of logs on the red oak, and to limit my logs down to 3 feet or less. Just a lot of meat there for the red oak. And